A protest is taking place near Wakefield by people who fear their homes will be bulldozed to make way for the new high-speed railway line.
Residents of Crofton say the community and property prices are already being blighted after a new route for the proposed HS2 line was announced last month, taking it through part of the village.
But it could be next year before they know for certain whether their homes will have to be demolished. From Crofton, here's John Hill.
Well, 600 people have passed through the doors of the community centre here today to see if they'll be affected, to see if their houses will be demolished. And as you can tell, there is a real sense of passion, of anger.
Yeah, so this is my life. Life's work's gone into sort of buying this house. This is my dream house. This is where we were going to come and retire. And then the shock when I found out from the latest maps that the train track's just going to come straight here through my garden.
Darren Sheevel's 5-bed house is what estate agents call a des-res, but possibly no longer. In all likelihood, the home he shares with his wife and 3 children will be sold to the government by compulsory purchase.
With the current downtrend in house prices, I'm probably going to get less for it now than when I bought it. So yeah, I'm absolutely shocked that the government is sanctioning a project of this magnitude when it's clearly going to have a huge effect on the quality of people's lives living in this area.
Last month, HS2 Limited announced changes to the proposed route in South Yorkshire so it would run next to the M18 motorway. This means the line would enter West Yorkshire further east, closer to Wakefield and right next to Crofton, which has also been earmarked as the site for a depot to house rolling stock. Today, hundreds of villagers have been trying to find out just what impact the proposed changes could have on them at an information session staged by HS2 bosses.
What do you say to people here? They weren't on the proposed route, and then at the stroke of a pen, they are. Their lives have been turned upside down.
Always saying to people is come along and talk to us and find out what it means for you. There's a lot of our specialists here today, help people understand what the implications might be for them, find out more about how we'll be consulting in the autumn.
It could be next year before the government decides the final route for HS2. Until then, people like Darren face months of uncertainty and anxiety.
So, great concern here. With me is Jonathan Pyle from Crofton against HS2. You know the charge. Some people will be watching tonight. They're saying, not in my backyard, you're guilty of NIMBYism.
Well, it's a very common charge. We're not NIMBYs, we're NAMBYs, not in anybody's backyard. And we don't want this on any community, especially what it's doing to our community with the depot and this high-speed train route.
And yet you know what the government say? They say this will be an engine for growth. We'll benefit.
It's an engine for destruction. It's going to destroy jobs, it's going to destroy communities, and it's destroy the environment. So there's no business case for it.
The consultation hasn't started. You've got a big turnout. There will be a consultation. Where does your campaign go from here?
Our campaign goes to London. We are going to go and, as a community, en masse, down to Downing Street, down to Parliament to see Chris Grayling and to tell Chris Grayling that the claims from HS2 are false about the cost of this. $1 billion, it's not, it's about 100 million, and about the fact that there won't be as many demolitions. There will be at least 240 demolitions as against 105. So HS2 have got it wrong.
Jonathan, for now, thank you. Of course, we've seen a pause to the immediate approval of the Hinkley Point nuclear power station. That's the other big building project at the moment. We wait to see developments or not with HS2.